Welcome to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up for the week of November 17th to November 23rd. At Teamworks on Wednesday, a free luncheon and recreational activities were provided for the migrants living at the Orbitz Inn Hotel under the state's emergency shelter program. David Barabee, one of the organizers of the event, said the migrants seemed to enjoy themselves, especially when they were playing soccer. David Barabee and his wife, Kim Barabee, organized the luncheon of turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, and cranberry sauce for the migrants. The food was purchased at Somerset Grill and paid for by State Senator Michael Rodericks. State Representative Patricia Haddad donated pies, cupcakes, and ice cream for the luncheon. Teamworks donated drinks and the use of the facility for the luncheon and family fun day. Paul Cogley and Denise Jordan donated paper goods, tablecloths, and utensils. Carolyn Lazarus donated centerpieces for the tables. David Barabee said Jeff Marks donated money for the event. David said Kim Barabee, Julie Smith, health agent Timothy Turner, and Maureen Flanagan, an aide from Senator Roderick's office, helped with serving the food. David said Tay Tex of the Rise Cafe helped to serve drinks, clean up, and play soccer with the migrants. At the indoor sports facility, the migrants played soccer and basketball. Bouncies were set up for children. David said it seemed like they enjoyed playing soccer more than anything else. He said there were also 3 National Guardsmen who helped to supervise the event, clean up, and play games with the migrants. Turner helped to get about 30 migrants on the bus at the hotel located on Riverside Avenue and then transported to Teamworks, which is located on Lees River Avenue. Fisher Bus Company donated the transportation service to get the migrants to and from Teamworks. In September, migrants from Haiti and Central America moved into the hotel under a state program. Special Olympics of Massachusetts has awarded Somerset Berkeley Regional High School with a National Champions banner for its efforts with inclusion, advocacy, and respect for unified sports and inclusion in schools. In unified sports, students with and without intellectual disabilities compete together. The high school had to meet 10 standards of excellence in order to become a national champion school. There are only 22 schools in Massachusetts and 205 in the country that have received the national banners for meeting those standards of excellence. SBRHS has unified basketball and track and field teams. The police department's domestic violence advocate, along with Lieutenant Matthew Reese, the domestic violence liaison of the department, have placed stickers with QR codes at different locations around Somerset where people can scan them if they want information or resources, including 24-hour hotlines about domestic violence or sexual violence. The stickers have been put in the bathrooms of a lot of restaurants in town where people can scan them discreetly. For people who like to drive around looking at holiday light displays, 35 Pierce Lane in Somerset, where Melissa Provost Morgado has built a giant snowman out of empty 1-gallon plastic water and milk jugs, should definitely be a stop. The snowman, named Jughead, is lit up at night. The snowman is located at 35 Pierce Lane. It is made with 766 jugs that Morgado collected from people around the community and a Cumberland Farms store in Westport. She said she likes to see the smiles on people's faces when they see the snowman. Snow, the holiday version of the South Coast Open Air Market, will be held tomorrow, November 25th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Arthur Chick Marchand Jr. Memorial Park off of New Hill Avenue. The event will include about 100 vendors selling different gifts and art, 13 food vendors, holiday music, a visit from Santa and Mrs. Claus, and other holiday activities. Organizer Allison Fonts says you can get Christmas shopping done For everyone on your list, at Snow. In sports, the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School football team beat Central High School of Providence, Rhode Island, 26-22 on Thanksgiving Eve. For the Blue Raiders, Ethan Santos had 21 carries for 124 yards, going over 1,000 rushing yards for the season. He also had 2 touchdowns. Finn Bjork had a big interception in the fourth quarter. The Blue Raiders finished their season with an 8-3 record and won a share of the large division championship in the South Coast Conference. The night before the game, the Somerset Grill cooked a dinner for the team, donating food and the use of its restaurant. Somerset Berkeley Regional High School field hockey team player Carissa Albin has signed a letter of intent to play field hockey for Bentley University. Albin was the leading scorer for the field hockey team that made the Final Four this past season and is one of the top students academically in the senior class at the high school. She is planning to major in finance at Bentley. Thank you for watching Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up. Tune in next week for more news from around Somerset.